Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ladies and gents, this is Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, and I've been waiting a very long time to get to this game. Alright.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
Motherfucker.
Ensign Monroe, the purpose of this training course is to familiarize you with the basic maneuvers and strategies you will need as a member of the Hazard Team. On away missions, you will be required to know instinctively exactly what to do in various situations. First, you should warm up. Walk or run around the room a few times. Practice maneuverability. Your hazard suit is designed for ease of movement, while affording you a significant amount of personal protection. These suits are armored and outfitted with a medical system powered by a small belt-mounted energy pack. This pack has a universal power collector, which can accept most types of power as energy. It was designed for maximum flexibility in the field. Now let's try some basic movement maneuvers. We will start with a simple ladder. First, approach the ladder. Then, look up the ladder while walking forward to climb. You now need to jump on, over, and around these obstacles to get out of the pit. Very good, Ensign. Approach the Jeffries tube maintenance shaft. Then crouch to crawl inside it. You will encounter life-threatening environments and situations. On your tactical eye display, or TED, you will notice the orange bar and numbers in the lower left of your view. These monitor your suit's health energy. When you are injured, this energy is used by the anabolic protoplasmers and dermal regenerators strewn throughout the inside of your suit. When this energy runs out, you cannot be healed, and you will die. The small blue bar and the numbers under the health bar are your armor energy. The ablative armor patches will take the brunt of most damage inflicted upon you. However, once the armor is depleted, you will take more damage, and your health energy will drain very quickly.
Is your badge gold, or is that
your
just a light?
Your suit will protect you, but the energy for the health and armor systems will eventually drain, and will need to be replenished.
All right.
Jump across these rocks to get to the other side of the lava pit, without losing too much health and armor power.
Into the lava. Johnny Rico ain't afraid of some lava.
In the cave is an alien power terminal that your suit can convert into health and armor energy. Your TED has been programmed to scan and identify usable power terminals in many alien configurations. Approach the terminal and use it to transfer energy into your suit. Your suit's medical system is recharging, while nanites are regenerating your armor. You will now have to use all of the skills you have just learned to get through this next area. Beware of enemies, and dodge their fire.
You know, I could dick around here, but I know Tuvok has a limit to his patience. Oh, shit! He will straight up just fucking murder somebody. He has an entire holo simulation designed just to fucking test his patience with Neelix to the absolute limit. Ah!
You are now equipped with a standard Federation phaser compression rifle. On the lower right of your view is the weapon energy indicator. All Federation weapons use an energy pack in your suit to supply ammunition to the weapons. All weapons have an alternate firing mode activated by the second trigger. Your rifle, for instance, has a sniper mode that is silent and much more powerful. It is most effective when used with your TED's enhanced zoom. Your TED has a built-in magnification feature. Use the zoom in command to get a closer look at an object or area. This can aid you in acquiring additional information or in more precisely targeting your weapons. Here you will use your weapon to shoot targets in the room. Nice shooting, Ensign. Weapon energy is a different type of energy than that of the health and armor energy. However, It too can be found in the terminals throughout alien vessels. Your TED is programmed to identify these as well. Approach the terminal and recharge your rifle's energy. This next exercise is a simulated firefight. Your primary objective is to eliminate all Hirogen enemies. You will need to use your rifle and recharge it, utilizing energy terminals like the one you just used. When you receive a new mission objective, it will be uploaded to your TED and can be read with the info command. Note the tactical information. This data is designed to aid in your survival and assist you in achieving your objectives. Your simulated mission begins now. Ensign, you have just acquired an alien weapon.
Yeah, that
Note
sucks.
that your TED ammo display has changed color. This is because the weapon uses dilithium crystal shards as a power source. These power crystals are used by most alien races and can be found on alien vessels. Collect the crystals to power the weapons. Your TED has been programmed to recognize and measure this power source.
Alright, where you at? Compression rifle, bitch! I got Starfleet ingenuity with me.
Congratulations, Ensign. You have successfully completed the Hazard Team training course. Hold your fire!
Welcome to Voyager.
I just had to see what would happen. And then they airlocked Monroe.
On Stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager was transported beyond our control, 70,000 light-years across the galaxy to the Delta Quadrant. There, without aid from Starfleet, we began our 70-year journey home. In our numerous encounters, we came into contact with many dangerous and violent species. Having a limited crew with no chance of reinforcements, we determined that we needed a specialized team to handle the more dangerous situations. Tuvok, Voyager's chief of security, assembled an elite force of security personnel named the Hazard Team. Ensign Monroe is second in command of this uniquely trained team. Equipped with 7 of 9's experimental anti-Borg weapon, the Infinity Modulator, the Hazard Team has beamed to a Borg cube on a dangerous mission. However, the team was quickly overwhelmed, and the iMod is now in the hands of the Borg. Separated from the rest, Monroe is attempting to rescue the team.
The iMod. Yes.
Monroe to Tuvok. I've been cut off from the rest of the Hazard Team. I don't know where they are.
Mr. Monroe, we have isolated your team members' life signs. They appear to be trapped in the tertiary power modulation chamber. Rescue them at any cost.
Acknowledged. Tertiary what?
Alright, so here's the first thing you gotta do. Equip your phaser. Save your game. Yes. And, configure the, master volume. No. Lower the volume a little bit, jeez. Alright.
Ensign, I've uploaded your mission objectives and tactical information. Review it now before proceeding.
Alright, so the Borg will ignore us until we piss them off. This is what we're looking for, distribution nodes. You destroy distribution nodes to slow down the Borg. Once the distribution node is done, the Borg will destrucify. They will just they will freeze and die. And then you can do this. Oh, that's only an EF2. Okay. But once the dis node is... You want the dis node. Look for the dis nodes. That is for the rifle. If we do this right, we should not need our phaser rifle very much. Not that it would do us any good anyways if we were to fire it willy-nilly, because the Borg would adapt to it quickly. So, yeah, distribution nodes also deal with force fields. Basically, if you see a dis node, you want to shoot it. Okay, he's not coming for me. Keep it nice and chill. Just a Starfleet officer out on the town on a Borg cube. Ain't no need to assimilate me. My intentions are peaceful. I don't know why you would need that ammo thing right at the beginning of the level. Unless you had pissed off the Borg immediately, which anybody with half a brain who's watched the shows would not do. And anybody who does, well, they're going to learn quick, aren't they? Okay, now here's what we want.
My savior. Get the iMod. It's on that table.
Here's what we want right here, the iMod. The Borg cannot adapt to it, but it doesn't do quite as much damage. It's also really shitty in the sequel. But here... Yoink. It's real good.
Monroe, get me out of here. Use that control panel there. Thanks, Monroe. Let's go.
The iMod is really kind of... really bad in the sequel. It's kind of a secret weapon. We don't have to...
Thanks, Monroe. I'll get Odell back to the ship.
Was that what I was thinking of? In the sequel, it's like...
I'm ready for shore leave.
In EF2, the iMod is basically a 6-shooter, if memory serves. It's not very good.
Behind you! Hey, a blue force field? I don't see a dis node here. Must have a special power source.
But in this game, it's pretty much OP against Borg. Too bad you don't really fight the Borg that much in this game.
I'd come with you if I had an iMod, but let's say I stay here and hold down the fort. Hey, nice shooting, Monroe.
I'm using a lot of secondary fire because weapon energy is abundant here.
Hey, Monroe, if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm not going in after you.
Is this mandatory damage? No. Alright, good.
Hey, the force field's down. What the... Hey, Monroe, get back up here! Some Borg just beamed in and they're...
What's that, Beastman? I couldn't hear you. So, if the Borg wouldn't assimilate to Kazon because they were too stupid, well, they refuse to assimilate Beastman because he's too much of an asshole? Asking the real questions here. Hello! Are we balanced for lean? No, we're not balanced for lean in this game. Okay, that was just there as a environment hazard. Take me up. Thank you. Why?
Sir, I was hit. The Borg took the team through there.
Beam out, Chang. You've done all you can here.
Yeah, you've done enough. Well, now we have to do a platform puzzle. And hope that I don't crush myself. Thanks, Chang. Nice one, buddy. I always like to check behind me, make sure nothing's spawning there. And... ha! Damn it! Get down here. Uh-huh. I forgot about the Borg dance. Eat shit! I think it's... Okay, yeah, I gotta get on this thing. How do I get on that thing? Oh. That's right. Dance! Aw. What? You got a problem? That's what I thought.
Monroe! Thank God. Get us out of here!
Monroe to Voyager. I've located the hazard team. They're trapped behind some sort of force field.
Acknowledged, Ensign. See if you can locate the control console for the force field.
So I just killed the distribution node. Hey, Telsia. What's up? Hey, Beastman, what's up? Oh, you got something on your chest there, dude. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Beastman.
Hey, be careful. It's not working. We don't have time for this. No, wait! Don't! I told you. Well, what was I supposed to do?
Mr. Monroe, your tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
All right, hazard team, report to debriefing.
Nice going, Monroe.
Sir, if I may. How was I supposed to know the panel would explode?
That point is not relevant, Mr. Monroe. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed. Had you followed standard hazard team procedures, you may have survived the simulation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign. Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Mr. Monroe, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
The Kobayashi Maru is an unwinnable situation.
All hands to battle stations.
Not like a...
Reroute turbo lift to the bridge.
The point of the Kobayashi Maru is it's unwinnable, no matter what you do.
Status.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spread.
Torpedoes away.
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Where are we?
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
I don't know if this is the actual CG from the show intro or not, but here's something funny. Voyager has a texture problem on the bottom. A square on the bottom of the ship where the lighting doesn't work right. And there it is, if you can see it. That was a problem on the show as well, with the CG model.
Captain's log, stardate 53854.7. Voyager was attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard. Whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain. Uh-oh.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help B'Elanna seal that leak.
Captain, we're drifting.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning. Initiate vocal command using manual interface.
I'm having a hard time getting any sensor information on those derelict ships, Captain.
Keep trying, Ensign, and see if communications are back online.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning. Initiate vocal command using manual interface.
There's actually a lot of...
Monroe, I believe the captain ordered you to go to engineering.
All right.
Deck 11, engineering.
So, this game's actually really immersive with the Voyager bits.
Sir, here's the damage control progress for the aft side of the deck.
Good. Who's fixing the data shunt here?
Showers and Chell, sir.
Good. And Renner's on the Jeffries tubes.
Crewman.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
Okay, so there's only one turbolift operational here. There was actually an expansion called Virtual Voyager that let you run around the entire ship. But yeah, like these bits are awesome. Where they just let you run around the ship and there's stuff going on all around you.
Excuse me.
What?
I think that bridge that we were just on, that model was ported to Bridge Commander as well.
Sharon, can you give me a hand with this plasma relay?
Uh-oh. Gonna save. Let's see. There's a reason why I'm calling it light side points. So there are a lot of... There's a lot of stuff you can do, and a lot of decisions that you can make that will affect the NPCs around you. And I think we're about to get to a big one.
EPS conduits are gonna block! Hit that panel and bring up a containment field!
Come on, get over here. Some bitch. You can totally fuck this guy over.
EPS conduits are gonna block! Hit that panel and bring up a containment field!
It didn't do it! Ah! I was too far, like, I'm too far away from the... Yeah, god damn it, I have to be sitting on top of the console for it to work. I have to rub my face on it. Come on, hurry up, dude.
Thanks, that was close. Where were you heading?
I need to take a turbo lift to engineering.
Well, the aft turbo lifts were the only ones working on this deck, but they're behind the containment field. The explosion must have shorted off this console. I think there's an override somewhere on this deck, but I'm not sure where.
It's gotta be over here somewhere. Nope. It's in here. Fuck! Talk about seeing your fucking light flash before your eyes. Holy shit. Okay. Not that way. Alright, deck 11. Ah! Let me through. I'm surprised that fucking turbo lift didn't just fall right there, dude. I am shocked anything in this corridor works.
Hey, Monroe. Looks like the explosion took out these two aft turbo lifts. Jeffrey's tubes are the only way down now. I was trying to clear the debris from this one when the EPS conduit's overloaded.
Great.
Well, the starboard side should be fine. This one's gonna take me all day to fix now. Almost had it clear, too.
Why does this tube not have a ladder? Okay, that's not gonna do me.
Sorry, Monroe. The data shunt's been severed here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Monroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay!
That was close.
Again, I could have totally just let them fry there. You could be a real space bat. Hello. Some dodgy texturing going on this door. You could be a real bastard to people in this game if you so choose. I don't know if this game has multiple endings. I know that Elite Force 2 does. There are ways you can get a game over in Elite Force 2 that are not like not combat game overs, but just like, you done goofed. You made the wrong choices, son. I think...
Warning. Hazardous material detected.
Why the fuck is the ship filled with acid? I give Starfleet shit for non-OSHA compliance, but... Or OSHA non-compliance, rather, but that is just fucking... Like, that is unacceptable. Look at this. What is this stuff? It fucking burns! Ah! I think that was supposed to be coolant, like plasma coolant for the warp core. Is the idea behind that?
Monroe, what took you so long?
Where the hell did that guy
We've got
go?
a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are two things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor, then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix. Wait a minute. You're going to need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
I've got one in my transporter buffer.
Remember when a coolant leak
Hurry
was
up
the
and find
death
those
of a ship?
terminals. There isn't much time before we lose containment and have to eject the core.
Coolant leak is what took out the Enterprise D.
Hurry, Monroe. I'm not sure how much time you've got left.
More time than I will in the fucking Enterprise in EF2, that's for damn sure.
Attention. Warp core breach imminent. Access denied.
Monroe, I just remembered. You're going to need the access code to cut the power relays. Go to the access code station.
Where the fuck is the access code station?
Displaying power relay access code.
Got it.
Access granted. Power relays have been cut. Attention. Warp core breach in 30 seconds.
Holy shit. Ah!
Dilithium matrix decoupled. Warp core offline. Core breach averted.
Good job, Ensign. That was touch and go there for a little while.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Vorik, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
A resonance cascade? No. You don't want to do that. I know how that ends, B'Elanna. No. You don't want any piece of the Combine.
Gina, watch your alignment. That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4.7 microjoules.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, they were
Ensign stats. Is the
really.
coupling matrix
Does this
back
work?
online yet?
Just another couple of minutes, sir.
Oh god.
Attention. This lift has malfunctioned.
How's it look, Justin?
Not good. The whole intermix matrix is out of whack.
Engineering to bridge. The leak's contained, but we've got some heavy damage here. I don't know how soon we'll get warp
Attention.
drive back
This
online.
lift has malfunctioned.
Or if we'll get
I'm
it back
lucky it
online.
malfunctioned.
Make it a priority, B'Elanna. We're still trying to sort out our situation here. We don't know what we'll be up against.
So I think these are supposed to be the plasma conduits that go to the warp nacelles, or they are literally just blue lights on the wall. Who the hell knows? Voyager's engine room is definitely much more techy than the, although this is a redress of the Enterprise D engineering. This is what happened to the set from TNG, when they went to the movies, is they basically redressed half the sets from TNG as Voyager sets. So this was the engineering of the Enterprise D. And that was a coolant leak, which is what did the Enterprise D in. Now, the Sovereign class, and I have to imagine all the later classes of ships, had dual coolant systems. So they didn't suffer from the Galaxy class's legendary weakness with regards to core temperature cooling. They literally only had, like, one system to cool the warp core with no redundancy in the case that system failed. So there are multiple times throughout TNG where Geordi will, like, shout, we got a coolant leak! We got, like, 2 seconds to a warp core! And everybody dies. Like, it happened in Generations, it happened in yesterday's Enterprise, it happened in a couple other, episodes as well. I think it happened in Cause and Effect as well. I think that's what happened as well. The coolant lines ruptured. But yeah, very faithful recreation. Very awesome work by the dev team at Raven. I miss Raven. I really do. I've already done one of Raven's games for the channel, Jedi Academy. And that game's fucking awesome. So, yeah, Raven. Miss him. Awesome studio.
Intruder alert. All security and hazard team personnel to the loading dock.
You have a loading dock? Don't you mean a cargo bay?
Deck 8, loading dock.
Here, Monroe, take this. Come on.
You just gave me your stupid sidearm.
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
Monroe, over here.
I'm going to talk to Robert Picardo for a second.
Just a moment. You'll be fine.
Thanks, dude. Best character. Best character on the show.
We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them behind a barricade.
You can hear people dying over there.
Energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
Is that a Klingon? I saw some Malons and humans active.
That doesn't matter right now. Just stop.
Give me that. Oh my god! I performed inadequately.
Here, Monroe, take this. Come on. If you need medical attention, just come back here.
I gotcha.
Over here. We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
Let's go. Send me in, coach. Johnny Chicago's ready.
Is that a Klingon? I saw some Malons and humans active. Who are these people?
That doesn't matter right now. Just stop it. Coming on.
Who's shooting?
Watch your back.
Ah, fuck! Ah! Bad juju!
Just a moment.
Heal me! Thank you.
There's another one.
Thing sucks.
Tuvok to Foster. We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
Monroe, Tuvok needs help. Come with me.
There we go. Like, give me that ammo. Oh, he's gonna do this with the phaser.
Watch it.
Where are you?
He's down. He's down.
What's he shooting at? Chakotay! Chill!
Cover me.
Oh, that's what he's shooting at.
Watch your back.
Cover me.
Watch your back.
Cover me.
Okay, where are you?
They're on the run. We did it.
Tuvok to bridge. The intruders have been repelled.
And half
Well
our shit
done.
is gone.
It seems our situation is worse than we thought, Tuvok. Report to the conference room.
Acknowledged. Lieutenant Foster, have the team report to hazard operations.